That man, Heung-min Son, has done it again. Yet another award. Only a couple of days ago, he was named Korea Football Association Player of 2020. And today, he has won the Puskas Award. Tottenham are second in the Premier League. A former Tottenham defender has criticised Eric Dier. Could Dele Alli be on his way to Rangers in January? And could Spurs revisit the Arkadiusz Milik deal in January, signing him from Napoli? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. Let's start the video by talking about South Korean and Tottenham star Heung-min Son. He has picked up yet another award. It was only a couple of days ago it was announced by the Football Association of Korea that he has been named Player of the Year for 2020. And of course, in the last couple of years, he has picked up every single award at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Well, on Thursday evening, it was announced that Heung-min Son's wonder goal against Burnley has won the FIFA Puskas Award for the best goal at the Best FIFA Football Awards 2020. The South Korean star made it into the final three from a shortlist of 11. It is the first time a Spurs player has picked up this FIFA award. Heung-min Son's stunner came in a 5-0 win against Burnley in the Premier League at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on the 7th of December 2019. He collected the ball just outside our penalty area with 30.55 on the clock. He went past virtually every single Burnley player, and before he steadied himself and slotted home from the penalty spot, 31.07 on the clock. That was 12 seconds of magic from start to finish.
Sunny super goal! What a fantastic goal by Heung-min Son!
Third goal for Spurs, scored in the 32nd minute from number 7, Heung-min Son.
After winning this award, Heung-min Son said, "After I scored the goal, I didn't realise it was such an amazing goal. As soon as I realised after the game, when I watched it again, I was thinking, wow, this is something special. During the game, you are focused. After the game, I was so surprised that I was so far away, so many people around me. It was an amazing feeling." 6 Premier League games took place on Wednesday evening and 2 on Thursday evening. Wednesday night's results were as follows. Arsenal 1, Southampton 1, Leeds United 5, Newcastle 2, Leicester 0, Everton 2, Fulham 0, Brighton 0, Liverpool of course beat Tottenham 2-1 and West Ham United 1, Crystal Palace 1. 2 games on Thursday night. Aston Villa 0, Burnley 0 and Sheffield United 2, Manchester United 3. Tottenham are now down to second in the Premier League. We've now played 13 games. We've won 7, drawn 4 and lost 2. We have a goal difference of plus 13 and we have 25 points. 3 points behind league leaders Liverpool. A report has been published on the Daily Mirror website and it states that Premier League clubs could soon be allowed to name 9 substitutes on the bench but will still only be permitted to make 3 changes per match rather than 5. Debate has been raging recently as to how many subs per game managers should be allowed amid a hectic fixture schedule this season. The report then goes on to say, in a latest vote over the rules at a meeting of the 20 clubs, the verdict was a deadlock 10 votes for and 10 votes against 5 substitutes being allowed, which falls way below the 14-6 majority split needed for a rule to be changed. The separate vote to extend the number of substitutes able to be named on the bench from 7 to 9 did go through, however. Of course, Tottenham lost 2-1 at Liverpool at Anfield on Wednesday evening in the Premier League. Of course, Liverpool are now top of the Premier League and Tottenham are second. Well, former Tottenham Hotspur defender William Gallas has come out and criticised defender Eric Dier on Instagram, and he has said, as a former defender, I have to come back to this goal conceded. It is true that it's Toby Alderweireld's fault because he was marking Firmino. And I would like to draw your attention to Eric Dier. Maybe if Eric Dier doesn't do what he did, Toby Alderweireld would have had better marking. I'm sorry, but Eric Dier doesn't have the soul of a true defender. I still cannot understand how a defender who is 6 foot 2 inches tall and weighs at least 90 kilos ended up on the ground. A report out by the Sun newspaper, and they have stated that Danny Murphy, the former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder, reckons that Steven Gerrard could pull off a sensational loan swoop for Tottenham midfielder Dele Alli. England international Alli has fallen out of favour under Jose Mourinho and could be allowed to leave North London in January. Danny Murphy, talking on TalkSport, said, I'm not sure that Dele would be up for it, but I thought that maybe Stevie G at Rangers could persuade him to go there and win him a title. He'd play every week, he'd score lots of goals, he would get his confidence up and impress Gareth Southgate. Danny Murphy then said there would be an argument to say, would that be enough scoring at that level because it is a drop down, but I don't know. Maybe playing under Steven Gerrard is something that he would enjoy. In the summer, there were so many reports published and so many rumours about Tottenham possibly signing Napoli striker Arkadiusz Milik. Well, in the last 24 hours, another report has come out, this time from the Daily Mail, and it states that Napoli will demand £13.5 million for Tottenham target Arkadiusz Milik, with Juventus and Atletico Madrid interested in out-of-form striker. The report then states that Napoli have set their price for the striker Arkadiusz Milik, with the striker likely to leave the club in January. The Daily Mail reported in September that Tottenham Hotspur was set to meet Milik's agent and the club were in talks over a £25 million deal to sign Milik as a backup to Harry Kane. Jose Mourinho's side eventually signed Carlos Vinicius from Benfica on a season-long loan, but the Brazilian is yet to score in the Premier League, so Spurs may renew their interest in Milik. A report was published on the SB Nation website and it states that Spurs women forward Alex Morgan named in the WSL Team of the Week. Morgan's performance against Aston Villa on Sunday sees her earn her first WSL League honour. The report then states that Morgan started and played the full 90 minutes in Tottenham's 3-1 win over Aston Villa women on Sunday, the first time she's played a full match since her return to the sport after a year away. That in itself is significant, but Morgan was a huge part of Tottenham's offence as well. She both earned and converted a penalty early in the first half and later provided a lovely ball in the box for a diving Rhea Percival that was bundled into the net and credited as an own goal. So you could say that she almost provided a goal and almost provided an assist. So it's another very busy week for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Of course, on Sunday, we are back in Premier League action at home to Leicester City at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 2:15 kickoff. And then next week, midweek, we will be playing the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup away at Stoke City. Now, please do put your score predictions in the comments section below. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comments section below on everything that I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. Remember, the trophies are coming. Come on, you Spurs.